So Cubana chief priest don't justify in support for Tinubu. In a lengthy message posted on his Instagram page, he said, if an Igbo man supporting Tinubu is a betrayer, what is a Yoruba man supporting Obi? We can only be Nigerians for us to partake in Nigeria. Waiting your governor will get immunity see align with now waiting una won't make common businessman like us to battle. Tinubu is 20 steps ahead. Can't you guys read the lines? How can we comfortably decide to fail again, all in the name of being tribalistic? For Tinubu to become president, he motioned Buhari, a Hausa man, and waited for 8 years before he could become president. Na him be that Emilio Conwe Baba they shout. Tinubu served. Leaving Tinubu to support any other candidate for this election is like not looking both ways before crossing the road. Follow who know road. Stay with person wey get structure so that you self fit tap in and plan for your own better future. We don't fight, protest, scream, yeah, even by ourselves and nothing changed. We don't even do sit at home for years, nothing changed. Like this, the only option is for us to serve and get settled. Know that word. Only time will tell. If you can't beat them, you join them. Umune, it is better to be inside than outside. Take and wear. The truth is this. If you cannot beat them, you join them. Now they make mistake for this life. And besides, I don't think people have read tribe into this thing. It is about the current situation that is going on in the country. Nobody is saying you don't have a right to support Tinubu. But the point is, on what basis? And if you read what all he said now, he has never said Tinubu performed exceptionally. That's why we are supporting him. He's doing very well. No, it is because of the fact that, okay, if you cannot beat them, you join them. That he is a common businessman. If the governor can align to Tinubu, who is he a common businessman to fight? So what that means is that it's for personal aggrandizement, as I said earlier, for personal relationship and for personal gains. So listen, don't let them use you as currency to gain political capital to better their private lives as they have always done. Be wise. Be wise. Don't follow them. Make your choice yourself. They only have one vote and they have money.
I hear you, D1. So D1 is calling out P2B that P2B need to spend money. P2B cannot be stingy because he's not pricing granite. See how Obi Cubana chief priest and Zenko, in fact, see how P2B's brothers, his fellow Igbo men, are spending money, their hard-earned money, campaigning for presidential election for President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. So P2B should spend money. If P2B is not ready to spend money, he should go and sit down. Not when after election now, he will start crying that he won the election was rigged, then he'll start going to court. D1, I hear you. You ask a question. Is P2B pricing granite? D1, I ask the question to you. Are you granite? And all those Nigerian youths that are saying, oh, D1 is right. Oh, he's actually got a point. Are you people granite? And D1, you say that they are spending their hard-earned money. What makes you think that they are not spending that money to get that money in 1 million foods back? How do you think they will make their money back? So this is the thing, right, with us Nigerians sometimes. You people cry for electoral malpractices. You cry for vote buying. You say that the Senate needs to pass bill to allow electronic transmission of election results, right? But you people support things like this. What do you think they are doing? All these people that are campaigning, people are being unalived every day in the north. They are not talking about it. A lot is happening in Nigeria. The only thing that concerns this current administration from the day they took over power is re-election. What do you think those people are doing? Oh, you think they are not doing vote buying? You call that thing they are doing campaign, right? Let me ask you a question. How do you think that all these politicians and the people that sponsored their campaign makes their money after re-election? You people want them to work. You want to have good roads. You want to have good facilities. You want to have basic amenities. Why do you think that they are not able to give you those things? They rather pocket the money. Where do you think they'll get their money from after they spend their money during campaign? You see, all these people you see, they get their money through allocations. Allocation of jobs. allocation of projects. That is why the governors in Nigeria cannot work. Because they will use their money, borrow money. All these oligarchs will come and campaign and use their money to run campaign for them. When they win the election, they have to pay them back. They have to pay with a lot of percentage. Why do you think Alex Otti is actually working? How much did Alex Otti spend during campaign? You people, man, sometimes I ask myself, do you people actually know what is happening in your environment? Do you know how your country is run and function? Do you understand politics at all? Governor Alex Otti, everybody's saying he's doing great. He's doing well. Even people that are not from Abia State, once you visit Abia, you will know that Alex Otti is functioning. Abia is functioning to a good degree. Why do you think Abia State governor is able to work? Because he did not use anybody's money to campaign. Because he did not spend anybody's money during campaign. So he don't have anybody he's paying back. No one is coming to him to hold him by the neck. You have to pay me back the money I paid during your campaign. That is the only reason why you see these governors. Some of them don't work because they will spend all that money during campaign. Oh, you say Obi Kubana, they are spending their hard-earned money. I laugh in Swahili. Hey, 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 hey. You people have no idea. During Donald Trump's campaign, the richest billionaire alive pumped in money. How did you think he made his money back? Do you understand what happened with his car Tesla in America? How did you think that they make their money back? It's actually a shame that this is what politics have been reduced to in Nigeria. For you people to now assess people, you no longer see competency. You no longer see the value they are bringing. You no longer assess people by what they can do for you. You no longer ask questions. All you care about is the amount of money they are spending and throwing around. That's all that perturbs you. Now, all those campaigns they are doing, how does it reflect positively in the life of a common child in Nigeria? How does it? They are buying 200 buses, 500 buses. How does it reflect to a life of a common child in the East? What is the benefit for a common child in the East? What is the benefit of APC for a common child? How much electricity are you enjoying in the East? Remove Abia State. What is the medical facilities like in all those states they are mentioning? How are their roads? Water? How are they treating their doctors? Their first contact, first point of emergency. Their healthcare workers, how are they being treated? Their senior citizens, how are they being treated? Are they paying people their pensions and gratuity? But go to Abia State where Alex Otti did not spend half of what they have spent so far to be a governor. He was there to work for the people. Alex Otti came into power all thanks to P2B, Labour Party. We need to get our minds away from this kind of slavery we have been for too many years. This is the same tactics these people use, the same language they speak every 4 years. And we listen, but we don't understand the thing. We hear everything they say, but we don't understand a thing. You think having a good candidate is by spending their money? Then after they have won the election, after they win the election, you want them to come and build road for you. You want them to come and work for you. Where do you think they're going to get their money back? Is those money they allocate for all those projects. That is the money they use to pay them back. And that is why they will never ever work for you, because they are not there to work for you. They have settled you people during campaign. All these things you see them do, that is the money they have settled you people for during campaign. When they win the election, they are there to recover their money back. I hope you people will understand this and vote for competency. Vote people in based on what they are coming to do for you. If they are not functioning, you vote them out. But when people like that spend their money, you have no right to tell them what to do because they have to recover their money. What do I know?
Now, is this right? Is this right? See waiting Billboard fans now they right. And I trust na Billboard fans now in be this. See waiting they right now. We say, we all agree to continue hyping Billboard till he enters fire. Then we will abandon him to face VDM alone. For Billboard mind, him they take us as his fans. They hear our being? So this is what a lot of them are doing. Because that's what I tell you, say for people who get conscience, when you see a person to do something like what Bilo do, there is no way There's no way if you get conscience, when you go tell that man congratulations for that thing when he do. Fine, I know say maybe video if you don't find a while one way or the other, but that is not the way to reply somebody when you won't fight with, because you are going extremely end. You know understand? Because when I even still see a comment when people they comment after Big Lord don't tell Living News, that's when he tell them say in Peking go buy, even the one we don't buy when they inside grave go stick buy for inside there. And a lot of people they say